Hello, it's me, Andy, from Blitz Gaming. I hope you all had a great weekend and a great bank holiday if you live in the UK. We're playing Star Trek Online. We're following those damn Romulans again, with Tal Shiar, Empress Stella. See what she's up to again. Okay, before we get in a mission, just going to go over some other stuff, which I've probably gone over before. Just remind you on doing R&D stuff. You want to get your R&D up to maximum. Basically, go to the bottom of the stack. Basically, do it twice or three times if you can do it three times or even four times. So 6,000 points. Keep going up until it says you ain't got no more capabilities. So, Lieutenant Ferrius has got some more troops. Since we've just done all those on the roster. So, we start some new roster stuff. Now, if you look at the bottom, we've only got, 56 crew members. So, to get more, we've got to go back to Earth at the end of the day and ask for more troopies. So, we do this. So this is the duty roster. Basically, you do this every day. Some of them take like 3 hours, some of them take several days. Depends what ones you're doing. It gives you money, dilithium, other resources you might need for something else. At the end of the day, it's just something to keep you busy, really. It's nothing major. It's not something you have to do. But it's something at the end of the day. If you want to get try and get maximum diff every day, this is the way to do it. Well, unless you go and do obviously the other missions, where it allows you to get 8,000 pretty quick. Okay, no more messing around. Let's start the mission, and we are playing Taris.
It is a pleasure to be working with you. I heard about how you got your first command. Well done. Not every officer could have stood up to the Borg like you did. Agents working for the Romulan Republic have recovered definite proof that Taris, or persons working for Taris, were responsible for the Hobus supernova that destroyed the homeworld. Our agent spoke to Taris. She claimed that she was deceived by Hakiv. But that does not excuse her culpability in the destruction of 2 inhabited worlds and the deaths of millions. Our agent tells us that Taris believes her Iconian masters can change the past and restore Romulus. So not only is she a killer, she's insane. Taris cannot be allowed to commit even greater crimes in an attempt to fix her mistake. My intelligence officer, Lieutenant Gaius Salan, has intercepted communications that may allow us to locate Taris and finally bring her to justice. I'll let him explain in greater detail.
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Salan of the Romulan Republic. There are certain pleasantries that are customary in these circumstances. However, I'm choosing to skip those. We have much to do. Recently, the Republic intercepted a transmission from a group of Remans in the Hobus system. These Remans have remained loyal to Taris, the former praetor of the Romulan Star Empire, who was deposed by Sela. While the transmission was not unusual, its origin point was. The Hobus system is under strict quarantine. However, a previous team uncovered a mining facility at one of the planetary fragments. We believe that the Reman loyalists may have returned to this facility to continue their efforts. The Hobus system is the origin point of the supernova and subsequent subspace explosion, which destroyed Romulus and Remus. It is still, as you say, a hot zone. The Remans loyal to Taris are using the quarantine as a cover to resume their operations in the system. The transmission we intercepted was addressed to Commander Aranhu, a Reman who is the captain of Taris' personal guard. He must be the liaison to the forces in the Hobus system. The direct approach. If we confront the forces in the Hobus system, who are in violation of both Federation and Romulan Republic mandates by their very presence there, they will send a call for assistance to Commander Aranhu. Once he arrives, we simply follow him. It is likely that he will lead us back to Taris.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've just received emergency orders from Republic Command and must respond. Gaius can transport to your ship and help you complete the mission. We'll return as soon as we can.
So we're at Hobus, planet or asteroid or whatever it was, where it went supernova and blew up Romulus. In the movie, J.J. Abrams movie, not proper Star Trek movie, but J.J. movie, as we like to call it, J.J. Trek. And we got some funny looking Borg named Gaius on our ship. So let's do some investigating and see what happened over here. And see why those evil Romulans are over here. Helm, lay on a course to these ice fragments. Pick them up. So Taris and Haku, can't remember he pronounce his name now, are trying to get hold of the Iconians. Bad idea. Remans, shields up. Let's take them out one by one. You know, forget rapid manoeuvres and brace for impact when you're getting blasted loads of torpedoes at you. Best way to get away. Question, since we're talking about Iconians, what episode was Iconians first mentioned in? Not seen, mentioned in Star Trek.
As I suspected, the materials are all here. Our agent located Taris on planetary fragment Gamma. We should continue our search there.
Yeah, don't forget the resources in the galaxy to collect. I mean, you don't have to collect them, but if you want to make money, you can sell them to people who like to craft. And obviously, if you want to craft your own weapons, shields, and armor and all that, you're going to need all this sort of stuff. And believe me, you're never going to have enough of it. Seems like the Romulans don't want to leave their home after all. I said, no, even though it's been blown up, we will stay. Fair enough.
Your presence here is a violation of the quarantines established by at least 3 sovereign governments. Explain your purpose. I serve the Romulan Star Empire and its true leader, Taris. That is the only authorization I require.
Shields up.
In the planetary fragment will conceal the ship's energy signature. If we hide in the asteroids near it and mask our energy signature, I predict that Aranhu will approach to investigate further and be unable to detect us.
Okay, Helm, you heard the man. Let's go and hide in the asteroids. I'm gonna go back and get see Lieutenant Ferrier, pick up some more crew. I think I might pick up the can't think which his name is now, but it breaks that tractor beam. I think it's feedback pulse, so we can't keep getting stuck and blasted with torpedoes.
What happened here? We were attacked by Starfleet saboteurs. They appear to have fled.
Interesting. This is exactly like Scenario 2247B. I thought Scenario 1849K would be a more likely option. I shall incorporate this data into my modeling projections. Nevertheless, we should now be able to follow Aranhu's trail. He should lead us right to Taris.
that blinking Romulan, I think he's still a drone. He's definitely a drone. He talks like a drone, acts like a drone. What a miserable looking system. Man, I think he's a nasty looking place, this, isn't it? It's where you might find Count Dracula, I think. Blood Zone planet. Or it could be the Sith of Darth Vader, because he was on that old red planet, wasn't he? Mind you, that was another film.
Federation ship. I am Commander Shanclado of the Riemann starship Intraku. Your presence here could be considered an act of war. Leave immediately, or we will open fire. That is unfortunate, Starfleet. Our conflict is not with you. Commander Arahu has charged me with securing this installation at all costs. Praetor Taris must be allowed to complete her work. And you have already seen too much.
Damn, now we've got space ninjas. We can't have that.
I believe we should be able to use them to lower the shield and reach the surface. These are the coordinates for the underground structure we detected. Reading life signs, sir. Multiple Riemans and one Romulan. Our quarry could be just ahead.
Well, says we're on Iconia. That don't sound too good, does it?
Starfleet! How did they find us?
They must have followed me, Praetor. I will deal with them.
No, I need your help with the gateway. Send your guards.
They appear to have been attempting to merge Iconian and Romulan technology, perhaps in an attempt to reactivate the Gateway network. We should access that console and attempt to...
I came in peace, and they opened fire on me. Totally out of order.
It has been decades, and I still find Haki's betrayal difficult to accept. He is Romulan. Treachery is his heritage, as it is mine. But to go to such lengths to destroy our world, it is too much to bear, even now. He told me the device would destroy Donatra, and I, like a fool, believed him. And now, those pathetic refugees from the Republic have told the entire Quadrant that I am responsible for the destruction of Romulus. They don't understand. We should be allies. We want the same thing. At least my people know the truth. Aranhu is a rock. I find it strange that Remans are now my only companions. But perhaps they understand loyalty more than any of us. I rely on him to help me continue my work. The Iconians can restore all that is lost. I know it. I just need to make them see that I am worthy. The Dark Masters have responded to my pleas for assistance with dread silence. My only recourse is to harness their technology for myself. When I can step through the gateway and meet them as an equal, I am confident that they will turn back time and make everything as it was before. The base in the Hobus system is lost to me, but the quarantine holds. Aranhu can use it as cover to collect the protomatter and bring it back to me. Sela is looking for me. So is the Republic. If only I could make them see. I am our people's last hope.
The answer to the question is the Star Trek Generation episode Contagion.
Have it. What? No! Traitors!
Well, Romulans and Remans don't seem to get on with each other. That's why I don't have any on my crew.
Enough. You have won. And in winning, you have doomed the Romulan people. They were not my crimes. I was betrayed by Hakib, and now those crimes will never be undone. I hope you realize that in stopping me, you have doomed billions of Romulans to remain dead. Now you shall live with that guilt, as I have.
Before we leave, may I suggest we look for evidence of the materials we discovered at Hobus? They will undoubtedly prove vital at Taris's trial. We should also overload the gateway and make certain it can never be used again.
Okay, Taris is in the brig. I just got to collect some bits and bobs. Right, let's log in. Alright, okay. I don't know if this is a bug, but basically you need to do them in order. You've got to go around and collect the crates around the outside first, then come back to the console. See, now works fine. Now I think it's just a bit of a bug. Got it in the wrong order. And it shouldn't be glowing to the last bit.
How nice to see you again. I feel like we are becoming old friends. I will admit that your previous attempts to thwart my plans have been irritating, but your actions today have more than made up for those petty annoyances. Taris still has her loyalists among my people. An open move against her would have been a distraction from my greater plans. But you played the pawn perfectly. I could not have asked for a more obedient tool. Now, if you will transport Taris to my ship, we can avoid any unpleasantness.
The Lisette informed us that you might need some assistance with the prisoner transport. Good thing we brought some backup.
Taris is wanted by the Romulan Star Empire for high treason and war crimes against the Romulan people. The Empire is the legitimate
government of the Romulan people, and I demand you turn this terrorist over for trial and punishment. You are a disappointment. Nevertheless, you did remove Taris from the game, and for that I am grateful. Consider your decisions more carefully the next time we meet. I can be a powerful ally, or I can be your worst enemy.
I'm glad the fleet turned up then. I thought we were a bit outgunned for a minute. It's been Taris aboard, and we're done.
Take it from here. One more thing. We're detecting some unusual energy residue from the surface. Our databases identify it as Iconian. Do you have any idea where they went?
Looks like we missed all the excitement, but I have been monitoring your progress. On behalf of the Romulan Republic, I would like to thank you and your crew for your assistance. I am confident that the Federation will provide more than adequate security for Taris until her trial can be arranged. You can transport Gaius back to the Lisette as soon as you are ready.
Okay, we are done. I will see you in the next episode. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget, please comment and subscribe. That is all.